Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There you are. I think you are anyway. Here I am, and there you are. And how beautiful it is to see so many nice names in the chat. But if you're not in the chat, also, very warm welcome to you, wherever you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy and excited to have this little bit of time to share some songs and share some good company and some positive energy and vibes, which is completely what we all need. So, with a drum roll, let me know if you can hear me, let me know if you can see me. Let's have a check to the bottom. Oh, haven't got any confirmation yet. I really hope. Have I forgotten to press some important thing? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I really hope so. Otherwise, the music might take a sad turn. Well, hearts just went up. I just saw a heart go up, which is a good sign. It's a very good sign. But we still don't know for sure. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Am I just playing to myself? Me and the animals. Excellent. We can see you, Ruth. Can see and hear Tate. And hear you, Ruth. We can see you and hear you, Anita. It's all rolling in. Thank you so much. I knew you wouldn't let me down. We can see you, and as a bonus, we can hear you. That is Martin Kelly, and Martin Kelly is featured in this first song, which goes like this. Martin Kelly is in the chat. Martin Kelly, how about that? He's coming in from Canada. And we're happy that he's here today. I just saw something in the chat as I was setting up that if my name isn't in the first song, I will be very upset. So there we go. What fun. But all of you, it's so nice to see you all. I'm going to have to do that for everybody now, aren't you? We've got Lonesome Traveler going down that long, lonesome road. We've got Anita in Oslo. There we go. Keep Martin happy. Always a good idea. We've got Susan Miller from Seattle. Rainy outside, but also a live amplified concert outside in the park about 50 feet away. Might be a bit distracting. I know, I can hear it. It might put me off a little bit. But maybe we'll kind of, maybe it'll be fun. Sue is here from London, Kingston upon Thames. So it's Sunday night if you're in the UK. There he is, yeah. Going back, we had Tate, we had Ruth, we had Sheila Ginsberg. We had Hoda, another Canadian attendee. We had Hannah, how nice. And we had Anita, we mentioned. And we got Mandolin with the wrench. Very important, thank you for your doing your special job. I couldn't do it without you. And then there's me in the chat. And we had a drum roll from D. Michael right at the outset. So, how are you all doing? I hope you're keeping well. I hope you've had a nice weekend. Sunday night's always kind of a special night. But with the looming of Monday morning kind of over our heads as well. So it's a good time to meet and to let the music raise our spirits. No special theme tonight other than a bit autumnal. It's really turned to autumn here in the UK. The temperature is different just the last couple of days. Evening, all wonderful people, Anita says. That's so kind of you. So, welcome, everyone. So I've got a set list, which I may follow, I may not. I have some warm water in my Michael Songs mug. Michael might drop in if we're lucky. I have a beer which I just cracked open, so cheers everyone. Today's sip is, I'm afraid, it's Marks and Spencer's, which isn't very cool really, but it is a collaboration with Vocation, with our old friends at Vocation Brewery. So American Pale Ale, it says. Let's have a taste. Cheers. Okay, that'll do nicely. So, welcome again, everyone. And tonight it's mostly original songs, or I think we will begin with a folk song. There's Ian from Sarah and Ian in Cheltenham this weekend for a visit. How nice. I think I know what you're doing there. Hope everything's good there. Somebody coming in from Cincinnati, Susan G. It's Susan G. Great. Cincinnati, Susan. Like the Cincinnati Kid. Thanks so much for coming. Anita the Spare Belgian. Yeah. Indy is here. Independent Many United. Music supporter extraordinaire. Thanks everybody for being here. Well, I'll leave you to keep chatting amongst yourselves and I might sing a song. Caroline from sunny DC. Lovely. Yeah. All over the world we're gathering. Makiko. Hello from Fukuoka in Japan. I woke up at 5 a.m. like it turned to wintertime in the UK. Okay, that's one advantage. It's 5 instead of 4 in Japan. Wow, that's amazing though. Makiko's in Japan. Very nice. Beautiful. So, let us begin. And this is a ballad that tells a good story. 2 characters feature. We have Sophia. We don't know her surname, but she is the heroine of this story. And we have Lord Bateman. Is it Lord Bateman? Yes, Lord Bateman, who is the other half of the story. She is in Turkey. He is in England. And, well, we'll see what happens in the end. Let's find out if it's a happy ending. So this is a rewrite of a traditional folk song, just to be told a little bit more from Sophia's point of view, because she's actually the one who does all the hard work in this song. Here we go. Sophia and Lord Bateman. Thanks for coming. Sophia was a captain's daughter of high degree. She always had a yen to travel some foreign countries she would go see. But although this dream was in her heart, she couldn't quite see a way to do it, prevailed upon by all and sundry to never leave her childhood home, until one day she heard a rumor that a bold sailor had come on land. He was from far away cold England, and in her mind there formed a plan. She heard this man was very handsome, a gallant sailor and kind as well, but he had wandered into Turkish waters, and now he languished in a prison cell. She's brought a basket of provisions, thinking that he would have need of some. And as they sat and ate together, a kindling fire it has begun. Her plan of leaving, it was receding. Another matter was now at hand, that was to get this man away to safety, in case the hangman should come around. She's took him down to her father's harbour. She's found for him that ship of fame. Farewell, 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 Lord Bateman, for she's found out that is his name. 7 long years have been and gone. Sophia can't wait another day. If there's any chance to have the life I've dreamed of, then I must act, and no more delay. She's packed up all her warmest clothing, her warmest sweaters, she's put them in. She's put herself on a boat for England. At last her travels, they do begin. And when her boat had reached the harbour, she skipped through London and out of town. With a little help from passing strangers, she's made her way to Northumberland. Oh, is this called Lord Bateman's castle? Is his lordship here within? Oh yes, cried the proud young porter. Pray tell, what news may I give to him? Sophia thought he was quite annoying, but still she answered, if you'd be so kind, go tell Lord Bateman it is Sophia who did release him when he was confined. Go tell him, send me a cut of bread, send me a cup of wine, and to remember the brave young woman who did release him when he was confined. Away, away, tore the proud young porter. Away, away, away went he. He's cried, Lord Bateman, my lord and master, I think Sophia has crossed the sea. She has got rings on every finger, around her middle she wears 3. She has more gold all about her person, for to buy Northumberland from under thee. And she tells you, send her a cut of bread, send her a cup of wine, and to remember the brave young woman who did release you when you were confined. Lord Bateman then in silence fell, from regrets he had not been free. I'll give you all my father's stable if my Sophia has crossed the sea. The lovers then to each other flew, from their hearts they had not been free. He's kissed her mouth, she's kissed his cheek, and neither man nor woman speak. And never was love so complete since brave Sophia has crossed the sea. Something like that. Oh, what a good song it is. I really love singing that. Melody is just so good. Yeah, we gave them a happy ending this week. Which, why not? We need a happy ending sometimes. Always pleased to hear this version of a happy ending. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing with folk songs. That's a rewrite anyway, sort of contemporary rewrite that I did. But also you can change what happens. There's no rules. So lovely to see friends coming in during that one. Stephen is here, the good mojo. Hello from Washut. Hey Phil, that sounds wicked good, sir. Thank you so much. Great to have you here, Stephen. And we have a few other friends here with a Rua Room connection. Dahi, I think, is busy tonight, but songs from the ruaroom.com. is something to check out. And yeah, Anita, Hannah, Stephen, maybe others have come through that route. We've got Martin here, who's a Vance follower. Great to have you here. That's, I think, you know, in time we forget how we met someone because it doesn't really matter. We're all here together is the important thing. D. Michael, did we give you a shout? Maurice is here. Hello, hello. That's fine. Your message. Cool, thank you. And I saw some more people come in. We got Indy, I think, mentioned. Great to see Tate. Haven't seen you in a little while. Thanks for your message before. Shruti, yay! That was incredible. Yes, autumnal UK evening, isn't it? Wow, great to have you along. Brilliant. I wonder if you've been away. I wonder if you've been in India. I just wondered. Apologies for the people I'm bound to miss in this quick scroll through. But you're all very, very, very welcome. And it's so nice to see a buzzing chat. And you're very welcome if you're watching and you're not chatting. Also, some people don't like to do that, you know, which is totally fair enough. And also, if you're watching again later on the replay in the future, thanks so much for doing that for us. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So that was a traditional English folk song, as far as I know. Right, let's go straight into this one. I sometimes finish with this one because I think it's a little bit of a theme song. But why not put it in the beginning? It's autumn. It's getting colder. It's quite rainy. And this means it's my time of year in a way because I am the rain bringer. And so it's more likely than ever that if I come and visit you, I will bring the rain with me. But that's okay because rain's not a bad thing. We need the rain. And yeah, it's all part of the whole cycle, isn't it? So this is Rainbringer. I am a rain bringer, but I'm not a gloom bringer. I'm trying to get in tune with you. Wanna keep your spirits high. If there's something I can do for you, with a piano and a room for you, wanna go up to the moon with you. We can do it if we try. Some people might say this is you, this is your time of year. You got to get used to that heavy cloud. But I don't like to think that it always has to be sunny. You can make our own light here on the ground. They say that I'm a rain bringer, but I want to be a joy bringer. I want to be a choir singer. I want to be a join inner. Want to be a caretaker. Want to be a song maker. Not only a rain bringer. And anyway, we need the rain. I am a rain bringer, but I'm not a gloom bringer. I wanna get in tune with you. Wanna keep your spirits high. just leave it hanging there because it's not the end of the show. We're still lifting and rising into the night. So thank you. There's some nice comments in again. Carolina. I saw. The nice thing is when you're saying hello to each other, I maybe don't see the original message, but I see each saying hello. So that was probably Caroline Quant, I think. Probably it's Caroline, yeah. But cool. Thanks so much, everybody. Oh, Dohi's on his way. Yes, I remember he had an open mic gig. But it's very nice. I love your jacket. Oh, well, thank you so much, Stephen. I take that compliment. Thank you. I think I've worn this before. It's like my magic waistcoat. I got it in a market, Greenwich Market, a very long time ago, and just didn't wear it. I just bought it because it was kind of fun and musical, but then thought I probably look stupid in that. But now I wear it just any old time. So that's what happens. As you get older, you get more, I don't know, something. Not bothered. So let us go on to the next song. I think... okay, let's do this song. A little bit of a serious song, but then it was kind of a song to myself, really, because just sometimes it's very easy to kind of jump when you should think first, maybe, or speak with your kind of, I don't know, like a instant reaction, rather than sit back and think, actually, what am I going to achieve by saying that, or saying that like that? I think humor, treating things if you possibly can. I mean, some things are too serious, but if you can deal with situations that arise with humor and with love is the thing that the song is trying to say. So this is called "Say It With Love." I'm going to do it in E flat. It's in the Octopus book, it says here. So let's find... I think Sue gave me this Octopus book, so finally it's got used, Sue, and it's got some of my lyrics in it. Okay. Here it is. Okay. So this one's got a chorus. Oh, well, Stephen, you can totally come again. Anything connected with Tom Waits, I'm there. So thanks very much. So there's a chorus to this song, which begins with a chorus also, which goes, "You can make your words fall like petals, like blessings from above. Whatever it is that you've got to say it with love." That's the idea. You can make your words fall like petals, like blessings from above. Whatever it is that you've got to say it with love. Now words can be like daggers, they can cut you more than a knife. Words have more power than you'll ever know, so make sure they don't injure a life. And maybe someone spoke harshly, they barked or they growled or they snapped. It could be a sign that they're worried too. Try not to snap back. And when someone comes in with eyes blazing, like they're looking for a fight, a kind word can be so disarming, and a smile can make it alright. You may never know the effect of your words on the life of someone, So just try to be an encouragement in the hope that they'll pass it on. You can make your words fall like petals, like blessings from above. Whatever it is that you've got to say, say it with love. Now I may have an opinion, it may not be my cup of tea. Whatever it is that I want to say, how I say it is all down to me. And when you have to stand up for something, a principle or a right, there's no weakness, only strength in standing up with love. And when someone comes in with eyes blazing, like you're looking for a fight, a kind word can be so disarming, and a smile can make it alright. You may never know the effect of your words on the life of someone, so just try to be an encouragement in the hope that they'll pass it on. You can make your words fall like petals, like blessings from above. Whatever it is that you've got to say, say it with love. Oh, thank you very much for your nice comments. Yeah, it was a song written to myself, really, not like telling anyone else what to do, but I just noticed that sometimes we don't say things the best way we could. This could be a kind, gentle anthem for our time. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. I feel so. I feel like it's a good thing to write songs celebrating kindness, gentleness, as you say. They're all my songs tonight, I think, Kat. Thanks so much, Maurice and Martin, new lovelies, Indy, Caroline, Manda, Jörg as well, Lonesome Traveler I saw. Thanks very much. Okay, so right, let's go to this one. So, kindness and just looking out for someone, it doesn't have to be a big thing, and it happens all the time. That's the thing. We don't hear about it. It's not kind of celebrated enough. We get these big, hard stories where you kind of have to choose between one or the other, or say, I don't agree with that, or... but actually, people are doing... This last week has been a crazy week. I've been zooming all over the country. I have a long list of places in the UK I've been this week, and I'll tell you where I'm going later next week. Yeah, this coming week, a little bit later. But anyway, the traveling never stops. But the good thing about that, and why I love it so much, is that you have such lovely encounters, and you find out that, in fact, most people are just getting on with their lives, and they want to help you out. If you're stuck, people want to be kind. I feel that is the deeper instinct. So one place here in Newcastle upon Tyne that I can go for a little bit of good cheer and company and kindness is the West Road, Fenham area of Newcastle. It's quite it's a busy area. It's one of the main roads out of the city. It's always kind of clogged with traffic. I don't know. It's got its problems, really. That area. It's certainly not an affluent area. I don't think I would say. But anyway, there's some lovely people there. There's some great talents, and there is a certain dosa stall on the main road. It's like a little cabin. When it's all closed up, you don't even scarcely notice that it's there. It's like a little hut. But when it's open and the kitchen is cooking, what a nice hangout it is. So right, we're looking for dosa on the West Road. I think it's probably in, it's a recent song, so it's probably in the Lemon Yellow book, which is this one. And sure enough, here it is. I should really know it by heart because I went and sang it on the West Road in front of the dosa shop on guitar, and you can see a video of that on the YouTube channel. Yeah, please have a. I'm really happy with the way it came out. The chef came out of the cabin and filmed it for me, so it was really nice experience. So here we go, dosa on the West Road. Yes, Shruti. Right, a B minor. Oh, it was dosa. It was like a dosa stall, Cat, like a little food cart. Oh, thanks, T. Michael. Oh, someone had sweet potatoes. Amanda had sweet potatoes for lunch. Oh, I didn't have my tea yet. I'm gonna have it after the show. My mouth's watering a bit now. Dosa on the West Road. Eat before it gets cold. So crispy and nice. Try it with extra spice. Dosa on the West Road. Eat before it gets cold. You won't find better. Right at home in a letter. In the urban fabric, it's a kind of magic to taste something so good. It's the pride of the neighborhood. Just beside the bus stop, the city is a short hop. Come and say hello. A dosa is the way to go. The curries are amazing. Another you'll be craving. While your money you'll be saving, the price is so reasonable. You might want to dress up warm, a coat or maybe denim. Remember, this is Phenom, the weather is unseasonable. One of Ruth's previous artworks has just almost fallen down the back of the piano. Rescued. Dosa on the West Road. Eat before it gets cold. So crispy and nice. Try it with extra spice. With chutney, coriander chutney and the dal. Makes it extra special like Caroline has in DC. Now I've got lost. Feel the crispy bite. Come with an appetite. The warm and fluffy inside. It's a taste that just can't be denied. In the Wild West End, you've always got a friend. Just call in at the cabin. There's something here worth having. Bring your own container. Do the world a favor. Get ready for the flavor. It will send your taste buds wild. Even with all the traffic, You will be ecstatic. When you taste it, it's dramatic. And the people all around just smiled. Dosa on the West Road. Eat before it gets cold. So crispy and nice. Try it with extra spice. Dosa on the West Road. Eat before it gets cold. You won't find better. Write about it in a letter. Dosa on the West Road. Eat before it gets cold. So crispy and nice. Try it with extra spice. Well, yes, I was trying to do my best to not be distracted by all the talk of lovely food in the chat there. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dosa, and that's a fun place. I feel they're very kind. There, yeah. And Shruti, you're here, and Shruti lives in Leicester. And I was in Leicester. I was passing through. It was a flying visit. I know we've tried to kind of coordinate, but it was incredible timing. I'd driven from Totnes to Leicester. Anyway, I arrived. It was like 5 to 7 o'clock in the evening, and I ended up on the Belgrave Road, which is a fabulous road full of curry houses. Shruti will tell you all about it in Leicester. It's famous. It's world famous for its curries and for its culture. And it was Diwali. It was last Saturday night actually, and I think it was like the very opening parts of Diwali, Festival of Light, that I think is still carrying on now. So it was a very special atmosphere. It was a real party atmosphere. It felt like a real celebration and happiness, which, as we've alluded to already, is a bit lacking, or our impression is that it's lacking anyway. But it was great, and I parked the car, which was a miracle to find a parking space because it was like so much traffic, but it was like meant to be. It's like, that's my space just there. I got out and just walked a little bit on the Belgrave Road and kind of got swept up with the crowd into, and the next thing I knew, I'd taken my shoes off and I was inside a temple on the Belgrave Road, and sat down on the floor, and this amazing music was going on. It was quite loud. It was two singers with mic and drummers and other musicians playing. It was just amazing. It was so exciting. But then, even if I'd wanted to, which I didn't, I couldn't leave because the ceremony had kind of begun. People were waiting to get in, but they were being like, no, you have to wait. Maybe they were going to repeat it later. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, there I was in the heart of things, having been on the motorway like 20 minutes before. And nobody kind of knew that I'd landed out from outer space. But the thing was that everybody was so kind and smiley and like, yes, I was kind of a stranger there, but I don't know. It was really delightful. It was delightful. Yeah. Always good with parking. Yeah, must be lucky radar or something. Anyway, so why don't we do another song from Leicester right now then? So this is the song called Imperial, Martin. Martin's does, by the way, Martin Kelly he's in the chat there. I want to be at Diwali in the midst of a party. Oh, nice one, yeah. Cool. I want to be at Diwali. I want to be at Diwali in the midst of a party. Never a stranger in Diwali. ... Yeah. So Imperial, again, a little bit of a serious song because it tells about the Imperial typewriters strike of 1972. Imperial a brand of British typewriters that were very famous. They're out of business now. But they turn up still. You see them in second-hand shops or restaurants or different places. You see, if there's a typewriter around in the UK, there's a good chance it will be an Imperial. And they were exported all over the British Empire, basically, and beyond. Never a Stranger. Yeah, that's right. So nice. So this story is though about the strike by the South Asian workforce who'd been brought over especially by Imperial, by its kind of parent company, multinational kind of company. They'd been brought over really as a cut price workforce so they could save some money and really tear up the rules of workers' rights and how to treat people. And so those workers, even though they were, strangers in a strange land, they hadn't been here so long, and they were really out on their own, but they eventually decided that they would go on strike. And it was the very first time that kind of particular scenario had happened. And I just thought it was worth worth recording and worth singing about. So there we go. There's a link to the story. Manda's just put it in there. Yeah, we're gonna, Martin. We're gonna need to do some co-writing, and Shruti, of course. Shruti and I've recorded already together, and what a joy. So I'm looking forward to more of that next year. I think it will be now. So this is Imperial. When Hidalgo founded you was 1908. Business was expanding, had the world on a plate. Revolution in the office, saving precious time. You helped us to communicate, a friend in word and rhyme. Imperial machines in every corner of the world, like the empire you were named after, with its flag unfurled. A good companion, a household name. What were the stories behind the fame of Imperial? Imperial, from Leicester to the world. Imperial. By the late 1960s, things had changed. With a new big corp owner, economies to be made. They began to turn the tables, looked far and wide for a source of cheap labor to keep the profits high. So you scouted through the countries where the empire used to ride, living up with your name, exploitation in your mind. When it came to fair conditions and a decent living wage, you were found wanting. The same story once again of Imperial. 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 Double standards and mistreatment, impossible demands to make the output rise and rise again, more than anyone could stand. And when the moment came, they couldn't take it anymore. The union sided with you, abandoned those who called Imperial. Imperial. Hi, Liz. And I think Ava. 12 weeks the workers stayed out, sacrificed their pay, supported by their community. Love will find a way, with women at the forefront, standing tall and proud. They showed the way to others, said something out loud like Imperial. Hey, Imperial, we're not inferior, you're not superior. Imperial, not so imperial, we're not your slaves anymore. Imperial. And even though in the end you might ask what was achieved, something had changed, something was believed, like knowing who your friends are, how power behaves, self-determination, a parting of the waves. Now 50 years later, I'm visiting this home, looking through a cupboard, it sits there on its own. Open the container, like remembering a dream, with its keys and bells and ribbons, a magical machine. Imperial, yes, it's an Imperial. Imperial, yes, it's an Imperial. Imperial, it's an Imperial, from Leicester to the world. Imperial. And as I sat in the temple on the Belgrave Road in Leicester last Saturday evening, in the midst of this joyous celebration and everybody welcoming me and smiling at me, I just thought maybe in this room might be descendants of the people who were in that strike in 1972. It might be their children, their family members who I'm in this room with 50 years ago now. So totally possible, actually. So yeah, it all connects. It all comes together, as it says on. I've been so many places, as I said, in the last few weeks for one reason or another. Some of them with work, Maurice. But we can find that everything is connected. This was in Bradford. This was an exhibition in Bradford, City of Culture 2025. And it's absolutely true. Everything is connected. Yeah. Songs from the Ruhr Room. Hey, I saw Martin and mentioned you. There you are, just in time for the big Imperial hits. Whoa, yeah. Well, if you go over to Songs from the Ruhr Room channel and dig about a bit, you will find a recording of Imperial, recorded in Dohi's beautiful studio. Looking forward to many more recordings when you get set again. And yeah, check out Songs from the Ruhr Room. Please do. So that was that. But what I was going to mention was what were we talking about? Maybe that was it. Everything is connected. Yeah. And Leicester, and this was an exhibition at the Yorkshire Sculpture Park. I was passing through on that same, I think after Leicester, I stopped for a pit stop at the Yorkshire Sculpture Park near Wakefield, and there was a very good exhibition by a South African artist called William Kentridge, and self-portrait as a coffee pot was part of it. Great stuff that was. Why don't I show you this, because this is all good news. This is all good stuff. People doing good stuff. This was from Reading, where I was yesterday. Maurice knows all about that, but this was a great place. You can see it's called the World Shop, ethical shopping in the heart of Reading. It was a very good place. People doing good things. And I got something at the shop. Would you like to see what I got? Okay, there's a collection of little, or some are bigger creatures actually, but this is a teeny one, but it's so sweet. Hello. You came from the Reading World Shop, didn't you? He's saying yes. Yes, so a lovely cat and supporting Child Rescue Nepal with a lovely smile and a new friend to come on the travels with me. So should I show you Ruth's artwork as well while we're paused from the music? So Ruth in the chat there, Ruth and Clive. We met yesterday in Birmingham. See what I mean? I feel like a ping pong ball. But we were in Birmingham yesterday, so Ruth gave me this in person, and it's actually a fun. It looks like a game. Maybe we could turn it into a game, Ruth. It's a fun account of a hilarious day that Ruth, Shizuka, Clive, and myself had. It's about a year ago now, I think, actually, but it was a very funny and sweet day at Compton Verney, which is an art gallery not far from Birmingham, in the UK. And this tells you what happened that day. So let's see if we can go from the beginning. No, it's backwards for me. Okay. Ruth and Shizuka take a road trip. This was actually all in the exhibition. There was a tuk-tuk, purple tuk-tuk with all of these spangles and stars on it. They meet two travellers. Oh, travel coming. There's room in the back. Great picture. Yay, only just. Where does it go next? They stop off for ice cream. Get your fill. That is a big ice cream. I only had 2. Tell the truth, Ruth. Bubble and Squeak arrive. One is really a donkey. Jury's out on that. Then they crash on the cushions. That was Clive's instigation. Yeah, we all tumbled onto these. I think the curators in the museum, like, who are those hooligans in there? But the artwork actually really encouraged you. It wasn't kind of. It was all hands-on stuff that really encouraged a kind of response. So I think we did well. Anyway, isn't that brilliant? And so much time and care. Look, each letter is cut out. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. And these two, Bubble and Squeak, is a new name for them. It's Mousy and Uncle. And now they have a new partner in crime, Reading cat. Yeah. So, okay, animal interlude over. And thank you so much for the artwork, Ruth. Right, why don't we try a song with a guitar? So this is it was a song written for a Soundabout session actually. So Liz and Ava, you might know this. Jorge is here. Hey, hello. Thank you for joining us. Cool. Does the cat have a name? Well, not really, other than Reading Cat so far. But if you've got a good idea, let us have it. So this is called The Sound of My Heart. So the theme for this particular session was sounds inside sounds. Could be sounds inside the house, inside a building, or of course could be inside ourselves. We sometimes overlook that the body is like the primary instrument. So yeah, let's do a little bit of this one. I think you'll pick it up. It's kind of almost like a zipper song where it kind of stays the same, but one or two words change. I'm going to play it in D. So the chords are just D, B minor, G, A, D, D, B minor. Oh, thanks for joining us, Scalavade. Daniel as well. Mousy tongue. Very good. Goes like this. He said, covering up the lyrics. Yeah. Please join in. Hum. You can hum along. A little bit of percussion would be nice. Whatever you've got with you. The sound of my heart beating in me. The sound of my heart beating in me. My own rhythm inside of me. The sound of my heart beating in me. Oh, I'm listening. I can hear a few boom boom, boom boom. Next is breathing. Sound of my breathing in and out. The sound of my breathing in and out. It's always flowing like a gentle breeze. The sound of my breathing in and out. Oh, lovely. Miles is playing along. I knew some of you would join in. Just going to give you a little gentle breeze blow through. Here's the north wind. Can you feel it? Have you got something to waft? The sound of my breathing in and out. The sound of my breathing in and out. It's always flowing like a gentle breeze. The sound of my breathing in and out. Okay, next was rumbling. The sound of my rumbling inside of me. The sound of my rumbling inside of me. It's my tummy saying I'm hungry. The sound of my rumbling inside of me. Maybe a D. Michael drum roll would suit our rumbling tummies. And then, how about snoring? The sound of my snoring inside of me. Sound of my snoring inside of me. Says I am sleeping, please don't wake me. The sound of my snoring inside of me. Oh, sorry about the cold north wind. It's snowing already, you don't need any more cold. Hoda in BC. Oh, thanks so much, Scalavade. Should we go back to the heart? Always a good idea. The sound of my heart beating in me. The sound of my heart beating in me. My own rhythm inside of me. The sound of my heart beating in me. Oh, thank you very much for coming along with me on that one. Yeah, I'd love to hear Miles on the piano on it. Very nice. So yeah, thank you, Scalavade, new name for me. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for all lovely comments. Yeah, and Dahid, Songs from the Room, joined us. How was the gig? I know Dahi promotes music and is a singer-songwriter himself, and that you were out at Eclo tonight. How was it? Was it a good night? I hope it was. That's very kind of you to join us now you're back home. So cheers, me dears. Right. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's do this one. So I mentioned that I have some more travels coming up. If the last few weeks have all been about getting myself all around the UK by various modes of transport, coming up is a little bit further distance. I'm actually going to Japan at the end of this week. I'm stopping in China for a couple of days on the way, and it's all terribly exciting. I'll be there for 3 weeks, and then I'll be coming back. So this is a song about a place in Japan. It's a place in Tokyo, but it's not one of the bright lights of Tokyo. Well, it kind of is, but it's a suburb of Tokyo. The name is Oji, O-J-I, and it's somewhere that I ended up on a previous trip, and actually really enjoyed being in this sort of quieter place, a local place in the metropolis. So this is OG, and it tells you all about where to stay. If you ever do go to Tokyo and you don't mind staying like a little bit further out, this tells you exactly where to go. I'll play it in C. Big mega city, millions of people, millions of choices of where to stay. Something brought us here to the north of the city, a local place, the brightest lights are far away. But OG feels homely, like a journey back in time, a little bit apart from the cities to and fro, a place you can come back to with its own ebb and flow, a footnote in the story of Greater Tokyo, but with its own special charm. A short walk from the station, just along the tracks, past the ramen shops and hostess bars and the bikes all in their racks. Just a standard issue hotel, you can put your cares away, come in and rest your body before another day. 'Cause OG is low key, you've got anonymity, and the view from the window is something to see. 'Cause if you ask for a room on the 13th floor, you're gonna see something like you've never seen before. Mount Fuji, clear as day, looking not so far away, like you could walk there in an hour. Hold your breath and feel its power. Breakfast with a smile, it's included, so you should go. Join the business folk and travellers for onigiri and miso. And when the hatch is closing and it's time to pack away, the breakfast crew come out to sing. It's the highlight of the day. Yes, OG is homely from room 1328. Shinkansen down below, watch one more before we go, though it's already getting late. Magic and myth are never far away. Just beneath the surface, they come out every day. This is Foxtown after all, or so the people say. Maybe they're shapeshifters all. Anyway, we're in thrall to OG. That's it. Quite a magical place. Foxtown. Yes, it turned out to be Foxtown. I may have mentioned before, but in Japan, foxes are quite powerful, magical creatures. They can shapeshift for starts. Okay, so that's it. So yeah, I'll be in Japan for a little bit, but I will be back by the end of November. And so next month's live stream will, I think, be the last Sunday of the month, probably from this very room, and I'll tell you all about how I got on. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. So I think we'll just do a couple more. Right, let's do this one. This was quite a new song, song of encouragement, I hope. It's called The Counterpoint to Darkness. And it is in a different book. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support and for your kindness to each other. And yeah, thank you. Okay, The Counterpoint to Darkness. Let me just scroll down, see if there's anything urgent came in. It kind of stuck, the chat. Oh, thanks so much, everyone. I know, lucky traveler I am. Yeah, thanks, everyone. What's the food in the lyrics with miso? Onigiri. They're those little triangle, people say they're a bit like a Japanese sandwich because it's kind of quick snack food. And it's rice wrapped in seaweed, so you don't get sticky fingers too much. And then in the middle is a filling. It could be like tuna mayonnaise, ume, which is like plum. Different fillings in the onigiri. So that was it, and that is totally true. Everything in that song is true. I think if possible, it's good to be truthful in songs, and of course you can have artistic license, but it was true that hotel, it was a Toyoko Inn in OG, and breakfast was included, and at the end of breakfast, 10 o'clock I think, they come out to clear up. It's quite like on time, but they were so sweet. And then just to make sure that you do, the kind of hidden purposes, like, yes, breakfast is really finished now, so please let us tidy up, and off you go. But they sang like a little song in harmony. They came out of the kitchen and sang like a kind of, a cappella group. Incredible. Unbelievable. Okay, this is The Counterpoint to Darkness. Skelavade, I totally agree. Thanks so much. Nothing better than telling personal experiences through music. closed up tight. Come into the light. World can't wait to see all the things you'll be. So come on, take control, use your heart and soul. It's not too late to shine. Come on, you've done the time. Don't be forever waiting, still hesitating. Perfection can't be had. Mistakes are not so bad. Don't let life pass you by. It's always worth to try. So you're a distant star, show us who you are. Turn your dial to bright, bathe us in your light. Don't be wandering aimless, trying to make it painless. You've been in your shell, come out and ring the bell. You make your presence known. Came late. Come and share our home. We want to know you well, hear the things you tell, laugh at all your jokes, have you meet the folks. Don't deny us this. We're waiting with a kiss for you. You've been moving fast, come to rest at last. Broken wings will mend. It comes right in the end. So come on, take control, show your beautiful soul. It's not too late to shine. Come on, this is your time. The counterpoint to darkness, I think it might be kindness. Onigiri from Japan. Put a couple in your hand. You have to have a big hand. So delicious and nice. A bowl made from white rice. Oh yes. Another nice one in the recipe book, Martin. Lovely. Cool. Thank you very much, everyone. Great. Well, we've been going a good while, so maybe we'll make this the last one, shall we? I haven't done any impro, so maybe we'll just go do a little bit of impro into our final song. I think for the final song, I'm going to do another Soundabout special, Maurice. Another song I wrote for a Soundabout session. Ava and Liz, always great to have you along. And this is called Big Beautiful Planet. So yeah, thanks Scalavade. Yeah, the story behind that song I just did, The Counterpoint to Darkness, I said this last time, but I just woke up and it was kind of written. It was a very quick process. The words, what I wanted to say, just splurged straight out. I had the tune and I had the chord sequence actually was all done in my sleep or some I received it from the ether, and just fortunately just got it straight down before I did anything else, and that was it. So it's called The Counterpoint to Darkness, and I tried with that song to steer away of darkness always being bad. It's like darkness is part of life, and maybe there's opportunity for kindness in darkness, perhaps even more than there is in bright light. Anyway, into our final number, which is Big Beautiful Planet. The lyrics to the chorus have just popped in the chat. I'm going to read them out because I mean them. Big beautiful planet, with all of us in it. Big beautiful planet. That's it. But I'll just do a little impro to get us there. Exactly. We've ended up in E flat, which is good. Big beautiful planet, big beautiful planet, with all of us in it. Big beautiful planet. You want to try? Big beautiful planet, big beautiful planet, with all of us in it. Big beautiful planet, all over the world. The music is playing, with words for the story and rhythm for swaying. Big beautiful planet, big beautiful planet, with all of us in it. Big beautiful planet, under the sky, there's you and I. When we get together, everything's better. One more time. Under the sky, there's you and I. When we get together, everything's better. Big beautiful planet, big beautiful planet, with all of us in it. Big beautiful planet. So all over the world, music is playing, with words for the story and rhythm for swaying. All over the world, music is playing, with words for the story and rhythm for swaying. Feel free to sway. Big beautiful planet, with all of us in it. Big beautiful planet. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much for delightful chatters here with us tonight. If you're watching, not in the chat, also you're equally delightful and equally welcome. If you're watching later on, also thanks for watching, and hope everybody is keeping well and safe, and have a lovely week ahead. And we will see you on, I think it's the 30th of November, I think. I saw a note, so please pop back. In the meantime, check out all the live streamers, Songs from the Room, Independent Men United, Martin James Kelly. We didn't mention what Martin's one of many other skills is, which is doing amazing arrangements of songs and songwriting. There's hidden depths to Martin that are yet to be discovered. Thanks so much, everybody. Maurice Scalavade, thanks so much for your lovely positive comments, everybody. And we will see you next month. Yeah. So take care, everyone. And it's good night from Newcastle upon Tyne. And we will see you soon. And end stream. See you next month. Bye, everyone. Take care. Lots of love.